నువ్వు నెట్ వచ్చే దగ్గర కూర్చోవాల్సి వచ్చాయి. క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాను, సమాధానాలు చెప్పాలి. Okay guys, fine. Okay, for suppose I'm having one software company, okay, with minimum capabilities. One fine day I got a project worth 50 lakhs. Okay, to do that project I need some hardware and software capabilities more than what I am having. Then what is the solution? If you purchase all these things physically, means it's increases above the 50 lakhs. Then what is the solution to do the project with a profitable amount? The solution is, guys, we have to go for the rental basis. We have to go for the rental basis. Means we will take the processor capabilities for 10 systems with increased things. Those things we will take it from the another third party cloud provider for rental basis. Likewise, any softwares you need to complete the project, and those things also I can take it from the cloud for rental basis. Then what after 3 months the project will be completed. At the time, what I will do is I will release all the processing capabilities and all the softwares that is previously 3 months I have used. Understand, guys? In this way I will be get profitable. Okay, no need to purchase any hardware capabilities like software capabilities. Okay, all these things we will get it for less price. Like if there are different cloud providers are there, like Amazon Web Services, that is a giant in the cloud computing, Google, okay, like Microsoft. These are the different cloud providers, guys. Okay, if you went for those things, means they will be provide all these computing capabilities. Okay, on demand means whenever, any point of time, if you want to increase the any services resources, we can increase it, or at any point of time we can reduce those resources also. Okay, I will give another example here also. For suppose I am having a hard disk of 100 terabytes to do the project. After using the 1.5 months, okay, that 15 terabytes of data is completed. Then what I have to do is I will just mail to the cloud provider, just increase it to another 15 terabytes. At that point of time, the cloud provider will increase that one, guys. Understand, guys? Clear? At any point of time we can increase the resources. At any point of time we may reduce the resources. That is the main advantage of cloud computing, guys. Now tell me, what is the advantages of this if you are going for the cloud computing to do the complete the project? What are the advantages, guys? We will get it for less price.
Less
that
cost.
is very good. We will get it for less price. And second point is scalability. What is meant by scalability, guys? We can update or we can downgrade it.
Increasing and decreasing.
Very good. We can increase that at any point of time, or we can reduce it to something. Okay, at any point of time. That is also another advantage of cloud computing. The third one is business continuity. Here I will give the example, guys. For suppose, okay, my computer center is at Chennai. Understand, guys? My computer center is at Chennai. Okay, I'm doing the projects for different clients. Okay, one fine day some tsunami came into the Chennai. What will happen, guys? Okay, everything will be collapsed. At the time I may not get that information that is there in the servers. Why? Because the tsunami means everything will be vanished, right? What is the solution for this one, guys? Normally if I want to means save that content, means what is the solution, guys? I have to place the same content in another location, like in Hyderabad. Okay, guys, like in Hyderabad, what will happen? The tsunami will come to the only Chennai only, then the servers in that Chennai will be vanished. But I am placing the duplicate content in the another location, that is Hyderabad. Okay, for doing all these things, the cost will be doubled, guys. Why I'm saying, guys, if, for the infrastructure for the Chennai, means if it costs around 10 lakhs, means the same 10 lakhs will be, we have to spend it for the Hyderabad also, means the cost will be doubled. Okay, for suppose if you went it for the cloud, means those things will be taken care by cloud provider. They will maintain the duplicate content in different server locations. Like one cloud provider location is at Hyderabad, means one is at Delhi, one is at Malaysia, one is at USA, Florida. Likewise, they will maintain the duplicate content in different location. If anything happened in one location, then what will happen? It will connect to the another location like Hyderabad, like other like Delhi, other like Malaysia. Okay, it will the server will be connected to that those servers. In this way, the business will be continued. Okay, there is any stoppage for the business at any point of time. Why? Because they are maintaining the duplicate servers. That is the important thing, guys. The next one is automatic updates. Here, what is automatic updates? For suppose we are using a software, one fine day the software is updated. What we have to do is we have to manually do that one. But if you went for the cloud means those things, those automatic updation things can be automatically done by cloud provider. No need to done this one. Don't need to done by us. This can be taken care by cloud provider. Automatic updations can be done by cloud provider. That is the thing. Okay. Next, coming to the cloud risk related to the cloud computing. Okay, guys, here the risk is related to our data. What we are doing for we are saving the content in the cloud means not in our location, that is in the some other third party location, means security issues, those things will be happen. They may misuse those data, like in previous year in the election time we have observed that our other data is stolen by some other country. Okay, that is the things, those things will may happen. Okay, security issues related to the our data. If you went for the cloud, if you went for the cloud, security related issues will be happens. Okay, and the location of the data also, these are the two risks related to cloud computing. Okay, guys, fine, right? Okay, this our lesson overall cloud computing, mainly we will discuss about everything related to cloud computing and distributed computing, guys. That's why I'm recapping distributing, what is distributed computing also. Okay, distributed computing means before going to discuss about this definition of the cloud computing, I will give you one example. For suppose a Wipro company is there. Okay, okay, they got a very big project, they got a very big project. Okay, what they will do is some part will be given for some location like Chennai, that some part of the project will be given for Bhubaneswar, and some part will be given for the Kolkata location. Okay, the overall work will be divided for the different groups in one batch in Chennai and one batch in Bhubaneswar, one batch in Kolkata. What they will do is they will do the work. Okay, they will communicate with each other to solve that overall problem. Okay, they will individually solve the Chennai people solve the, like for suppose UA related things they will solve by Chennai people, and the next one the back end thing can be solved by Bhubaneswar, and the connectivity between the front end and back end is handled by Kolkata. Okay, the all after completing the all the work they will combine, they will merge. Okay, to give the solution for the overall project. This is the best example for distributed computing. Okay, okay, not all the things done at one place, it will be distributed to different places and they will solve the problem separately. Okay, finally they will communicate and finally they will merge and give the solution for the overall problem. Okay, in this way, in distributed way, they will solve the problem in distributed computing. Okay, if you go for the distributed computing means, okay, any big problem also we can solve easily. Why? Because we will divide that overall problem into small chunks of problems. Individually they will solve those chunks of problems. Finally they will combine and they will communicate and they will merge the and they will give the solution for the different. Likewise, understood, guys? What is a distributed computing? And all of you understood? Okay, right, guys? Shall I write here also? We will.
Sir, 1 second. Sir, I'm writing the definition.
Okay, okay, write it down. Write it down. No problem. Girish, వచ్చావమ్మా? Are you there?
చెప్పండి సార్, వచ్చాను సార్.
Understood the definition of distributed computing?
Yes, sir.
Fine, very good. Oh, what you have understand from distributed computing here, Girish? No problem, you say it. Okay, if you are right or wrong, I will if it is right, it's okay. If it is wrong, I will correct you. No problem, I will ask like everyone. For my understanding part, it will reach to you or not, I am saying I want to know.
డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటెడ్ కంప్యూటర్ అంటే మనకి యూజ్ అయ్యేదే సార్ అది.
Okay, next.
అంటే
Okay, I will tell you guys. Overall problem. For suppose నీకు ఇచ్చేసి ఒక 100 కట్టలు ఇచ్చేసి నేను ఎరక్కొట్టమన్నాను అనుకో, ఎరక్కొట్టలేవు కదా, అంతేనా కదా? నువ్వేం చేస్తావు, ఒక్కో దాన్ని
అంటే
తీసి
ఒకదాని
ఎరక్కొ
తర్వాత అదే డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటింగ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ అనేది ఒకదాని తర్వాత ఇంకోటి సెండ్ అయ్యేలాగా ఉంటుంది సార్ ఇందులో.
సెండ్ అయ్యేలా కాదు, ఒకదాని
అంటే
తర్వాత ఒకటి కాదు, ఓవరాల్ ప్రాబ్లం మొత్తాన్ని we will divide that problem into small problems. Okay, each problem is solved by different systems. Okay, finally what they will do is they will combine all the problem. Okay, give the solution for the overall problem. Okay, means the overall problem will be divided into small pieces. Each piece will be solved by different people. Okay, finally they will combine. Okay, here all the systems are not at same location. That is the main important point. They will be in distributed location. ఒక location లో ఉండవు, there will be in different
సుబ్బారావు
ఎవర్రా అది? ఓకే ఓకే, మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి అమ్మా మిగిలిన వాళ్ళు నేను మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు. రైట్, డోంట్ డిస్టర్బ్ అదర్స్. ఇంకేమన్నా రాసుకున్నారా మీరు? డాన్సర్
సార్
రాసుకున్నారా?
Yes, sir.
ఓకే ఫైన్. Okay, next slide. Okay, here with this one what we will do is we can improve the performance by solving the big problems also. Understand guys, with the help of multiple machines. Okay, everything is not done by only single machine. Here the work will be divided for different machines. Multiple machines will solve the problems, individual problems. Finally they will combine the problem and give the solution for very large projects also. One person respond after completion of writing.
Roll number 28, Nani Babu respond. 35. Roll number 35.
వచ్చా
ఎవరాడు వచ్చింది? వచ్చా మేడం అని అనలేరా?
ఏమ్మా బిహేవియర్ కూడా మర్చిపోతున్నారా? మీ నెంబర్ ఇక్కడ నోట్ అవ్వలేదమ్మా? 35. ఎవరు 35? ఎవరి బదులు ఎవరు రెస్పాండ్ అయిపోతున్నారు?
ఇక్కడ మనకు ఒకటే గుర్తుంచుకోండి, ఫిజికల్ గా మనం లేవు, మిగిలిన అంతా కూడా సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్. ఇంతకు ముందు మన క్లాస్ లో ఎలా జరుగుతున్నాయో ఇక్కడ కూడా అలాగే జరుగుతాయి. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అండర్స్టూడ్ గైస్?
35 ఒకసారి నీ వీడియో ఆన్ చేయమ్మా, ఒకసారి నేను చూడాలనిపిస్తుంది. Sir, continue, sir.
Okay. Till now what we have discussed: cloud computing definition, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, next one is what is distributed computing. Okay, next example for the distributed computing. He all knows guys, we are playing different online games. Okay, one person is playing against another person. Those two persons are not at same location. They will be in different locations. Okay, that is one of the best example for distributed computing. Okay, everything is not at one place. They will be divided. Okay, one person is at one location, another person is at other location. Okay, they are connected through internet for playing a game. Likewise, for problem solving also, what they will do is they will distribute the work to different machines. Okay, they will solve those works. Finally they will combine the solution from all the computers and give the overall problem. This is called as distributed computing. The one point you have to remember here is distributed computing is all the things are at not at one place. They will be in different distributed locations. Okay guys, this is the example for distributed computing. Okay, from this one I'm clear that you understood about what is cloud computing and what is distributed computing. Okay, we didn't enter to our first unit at all. Just I am recapping the main things you have to know. That's I am explaining till now. Okay, what is distributed computing, what is cloud computing. Now I'm going to the first unit. Okay. Okay guys, first of all we have to go to the what is the first unit topics. Okay, system modeling, clustering and virtualization, that is the lesson name, right? Okay, first we will discuss about the what is system modeling, clustering and virtualization. After that we will go to the actual second first unit part. Understood guys? System modeling, clustering and virtualization. First we will explain about system modeling, clustering and virtualization. These three first lesson name I will explain. Okay, those things also you have to know. Okay, first we will explain these lesson, what is system modeling, clustering and virtualization. Next we will go for the first unit parts like scalable computing over the internet. Okay guys, right? Okay, what is system modeling guys? You already know what is system modeling. System modeling means modeling the system, means representing the system or constructing a system. Okay, you all know in by using the UML, different UML diagram, class diagram, actor diagram, actors. Okay, those things we will represent one model. Okay, that we call them as system modeling. System modeling, by use of different models we will construct a one system, and we will represent that system with the help of different diagrams like actor use case diagram, actors diagram, like those things. Okay, class diagram, object diagram. By using all those diagrams we are representing the system in an understandable way, that we call them as a system modeling. Okay, the example we already discussed in the UML diagrams. Okay guys, system modeling, right? నానిబం కంప్లీట్ అయిందారా రాయడం? నాని గౌతమి,
Yes, sir.
జాహ్నవి
Sir.
రాశారా? జాహ్నవి
రాస్తున్నాను సార్.
రాయండి, మెయింటైన్ చేయండి బుక్. అలాగే శ్యాంబాబు, బి సెక్షన్ సిఆర్. ఓకే సూపర్ శ్యామ్. Shall I?
Yes, sir.
Next slide.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir.
Now system modeling is over. Okay, it means it's an interdisciplinary model. Okay, here what we will do is we will construct a system and represent the system with the help of different UML diagrams like class diagram, object diagram, like that, use case diagrams. Next one is clustering. We already know about what is clustering guys. Okay, cluster means what we will do is similar points will be grouped, similar objects will be grouped into one cluster. Okay, what we will do is a similar behavior content will be grouped into one cluster. Okay, if you take two clusters, one point from one cluster, another point from another cluster, okay, what will happen is they will have the different behavior. For suppose if you take the same cluster, in that same cluster if you pick the 2 points, means they will have the same properties. That's the point you have to remember guys. Okay, clustering means one type of categorization. Clustering means one type of categorization. Similar things will be grouped into one group. Okay, dissimilar things will be grouped into different clusters. Okay, in DMDW class I have explained this one also. In boys, all the boys will comes under one cluster, all the girls will be comes under one cluster. Okay, in one cluster, like in boys cluster they will have the same properties. Likewise in the girls cluster they will have the same properties. If you take the two girl objects from the cluster, they will have the same property. Or suppose if you take one boys cluster, one point, and girls cluster another object, they will have the different properties guys. Clear? This is a clustering. Okay, this is the diagram for that one. Here if you observe, all the green color things are one cluster and the light blue color is another cluster. Okay, if you take 2 points from the green color cluster, they will have the same properties. in blue color cluster, if you take the two objects, they will have the same property. For suppose if you take one object from the green color object and blue another object from the blue color object, they will have the different properties. Understood, guys? Clear? Girish?
Yes, sir.
ఓకే సూపర్. రాసుకున్నారా అమ్మా? ఇంతకు ముందు స్లైడ్ రాసుకున్నారా ఇది డెఫినేషన్? Shall I proceed for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Super. Okay. This is also virtualization. Already know about what is virtualization. I explained to you. Virtualization means not existing thing. Okay, not a real thing. Okay, physically it won't be present. It will have a presence logically. Okay, cloud computing internally uses virtualization, guys. Anyone can give any example for this one? How this virtualization can be useful in the cloud computing? Anyone from you guys? How this virtualization can be useful in the cloud computing? Okay, I will give you guys example. For suppose I'm having a one system, I need the storage capability more than that. For that I am going for the cloud. Okay, I have placed all the content in the cloud. Okay, for suppose if you place some movie in the cloud, okay, that location will be in cloud location, not in your local physical location. Am I right or wrong? Means the physically what you have saved in the cloud, that won't be present in your local system, but okay, at any point of time if you want to access that one, means we can access it, we can use it. Okay, it look like a physical thing, means it's మనకి ఇక్కడ మన సిస్టమ్ లో ఆ ఫైల్ అనేది లేకపోయినా we are able to access that one. Am I right or wrong? Okay, means it's logically present. Okay, this one we call them as a virtualization related to storage. Likewise, we can go for the processing capabilities also from the cloud. We can take the processing capabilities from the cloud. For suppose we want to access the i7 processing capability from the cloud. Okay, we want to execute with the i7 probability for a particular project, we will execute at the project. Okay, the information will be sent to the cloud and there executed, it will give the result to your local system. Means you got the result as it is, like the i7 processor in your local system execute that project and give the result. Means it's like a illusion, physically it's not present, but you will get the what is the result that is executed with the i7 project. Physically that processor is not there, but also you are able to execute that project, okay, with the help of i7 processor that is there in the cloud location. Guys, clear guys? Understood guys?
Yes, sir.
Girish?
Sir, example server
Yes,
కూడా
sir.
తీసుకోవచ్చు sir.
Server means cloud computing is also one of the server, but that not is in your location, that will be in a cloud. Understood? Physical గా లేకోకుండా you are able to execute the it in your server. Physical గా మీ సిస్టమ్ దగ్గర లేకోకుండా ఉంటాం.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Right?
Okay, sir.
Those virtualization related to like storage or computing capabilities or networking capabilities, all these will comes under virtualization, guys. Clear? Fine. All of you wrote this one. Shall I proceed for the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Divya?
దిలీప్ 25 దిలీప్ ఒకసారి మీరు మ్యూట్ తీసి అన్మ్యూట్ అవ్వండి. దిలీప్
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
ఏంటన్నా 1:30కి జాయిన్ అయ్యారు?
లేట్
ఇంత
అయింది
late?
మ్యామ్, బయటికి వెళ్ళొచ్చు.
ఆ?
లేట్ అయింది మ్యామ్.
ఇంకొకసారి రిపీట్ కాకుండా చూసుకోండి, మరి అటెండెన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి కదా.
Okay.
మళ్ళీ డిస్కనెక్ట్ అయ్యారు?
డిస్కనెక్ట్ కాలేదు మేడం.
ఓకే
ఉన్నాను మేడం.
దిలీప్,
మారింది, లొకేషన్ మారింది.
సార్.
సరే
మీకుండే రోజుకి 4 అవర్లు రా, అది కూడా 40 మినిట్స్
కాదు
ఉంటుంది.
సార్, ఏపీ ఫైబర్ సార్, నెట్ కనెక్ట్ అయ్యింది, అదేమో కరెంట్ పోతుంది సార్.
చూసుకోండి జాగ్రత్తగా. ఓకే,
ఆ,
మీ మొబైల్ నుంచి కూడా ఒక హాట్స్పాట్ దగ్గర యూజ్ చేసుకొని కనెక్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇంటాకి ఏముంటుంది ప్రాబ్లం?
దగ్గర లేదు సార్ నెట్ అవైలబిలిటీ, అందుకని ఏపీ ఫైబర్ కాడికి వచ్చాను సార్.
ఓకే రా దిలీప్. ఓకే ఫైన్, నెక్స్ట్ చూసుకో జాగ్రత్తగా. ఓకే గైస్, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ వర్చువలైజేషన్? Physically that is not there in your local system, but that will be there from cloud. we are getting all those things from the cloud provider, but it will give the illusion that those things will be in your local system, like your storage or processing capabilities or networking capability. All the things will be, it's behaving like in your local system, but physically it won't exist in your system. That will be exist in the cloud provider. With the help of internet, you are going to access those services from the cloud to in your local system, guys. Clear? Right. Okay. Okay, in 3 minutes the session will be closed. Okay. Before that, now the actual first unit will be started. Okay, what is the first topic, guys? What is the first topic in the first unit? Okay.
Scalability computing.
Yes, scalability computing over the internet. Scalable computing over the internet. This is the first topic. Now, only the highlighting things means a lesson name. Okay, in that what are the topics I have explained. Now I'm going to explain about the first unit, first topic, that is scalable in computing over the internet. In the next class, we are going to discuss about the scalability. Scalability means either we can increase the resources or we can reduce the resources of the system at any point of time. Okay, when time goes on, how these will be changes. Okay, we are going to see these things. Next, age of internet computing. Okay, here we will discuss about high performance computing, high throughput computing. Okay, and those evolutions we will discuss. Okay, when time goes on. Okay, and the next one is 3 new designs of computing paradigms. Okay, GPS, IoT, these two things, you know. Okay, it was the first RFID, radio frequency identification. Okay, those things also we will discuss. And the next, computing paradigm distinctions, like centralized, parallel and distributed and cloud computing. These are the different paradigms that comes into picture when times goes on. And the next one is distributed system and families we are going to discuss. Okay, these things, scalability, age of computing. మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి అమ్మా. నెంబర్ 9. నెంబర్ 9. అమ్మా నెంబర్ 9 ఎవరు అని కాల్ చేసి చెప్పండి రా. మీరు క్లాస్ చెప్తున్నప్పుడు మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి రా, అయిపోతుంది 1 minute. ఓకేనా, మీరు నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్కి రెడీ అవ్వండి. ఎవరిది? చల్లాగారిది కదా, బిడిఏ కదా. మనం అప్పుడు 5 నిమిషాల్లో మళ్ళీ లాగిన్ అయినా సరే కూడా మళ్ళీ మీరు అందరూ లాగిన్ అవ్వడానికి ఆ టైం అయిపోతుంది, 5 minutes. ఓకేనా, నెక్స్ట్ చల్లాగారి క్లాస్కి కొంచెం రెడీగా ఉండండి.
మా absentee sir, I'm reading the absentees 6, 11, 28 and 35. 6, 11, 28 and 35. సార్ ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే అమ్మా, ఎవరు 6 అంటే ఎవర్రా?
మార్నింగ్ నుంచి అసలు ఉండట్లేదు సార్, 3 days నుంచి లేదు.
11 ఎవరు? నెంబర్ 11
రాఘవ్ గాంధీ సార్.
రాఘవ్ గాంధీకి. అరే గిరీష్ చెప్పని చెప్పాను కదరా, రాఘవ్ గాంధీకి ఒకసారి.
వేరే ఊరు వెళ్ళాడు సార్, ఆడి దగ్గర కీప్యాడ్ ఫోన్ ఉందంట సార్, ఆడి ఫోన్ పోయిందంట.